I am very, very pleased that I am once again able to say that I am a candidate for the presidency in the Republican Party primary.
Ron Paul is hoping the third time's the charm as he once again runs for the White House. The 75-year-old obstetrician and Republican from Texas is known as Dr. No on Capitol Hill for his enthusiasm for bashing runaway spending and government overreach. However, he's now hoping voters will say yes to him as he pushes his ideas of limited government and reduced spending.
More and more people now are coming around to believing that our country is in serious trouble and that you can't continue with the status quo.
And if anything, Paul has proven he's not afraid to go against the current. For instance, he wants to abolish the Internal Revenue Service. He's for cutting defense spending and getting out of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. On monetary policy, he wants to go back to the gold standard. And he's for the decriminalization of illegal drugs.
We can control what goes into our spiritual life, what goes into our intellectual life. Why should we concede to the government that they decide everything that we do with our own bodies?
It's that type of independent spirit that has helped him serve for nearly 30 years in Congress. Paul first ran for the presidency in 1988 and then tried again in 2008. This last time, he turned a few heads, if only for the fervent young supporters who line up for him. He's also a Tea Party favorite. In fact, he was fostering the movement back in 2007. And for those who consider him just an afterthought, it should be noted that he came out on top of the CPAC straw poll in February over bigger names and more recognizable faces.
The revolution is spreading and the momentum is building.
But the question remains, is it enough to win him the party's nomination? Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
It's been around.